Our members range from private industry to government entities, and they contribute their expertise to improve Australia's cyber resilience. They continuously work to protect the digital security and privacy of all Australians. Our mission is to support cybersecurity sector through workforce development, public outreach, and advocacy. And as part of that, we do a lot of networking, knowledge sharing events, and the national conference is part of that. We do 2 national conferences every calendar year. One that happens around in March in Canberra, and the another one which happens later in the year in October, and this year it's in November, which happens in Melbourne, and we call it Australian Cyber Conference. The conference this year is the 18th conference. We have been organizing these conferences for the last 9 years under the banner of Australian Cyber Conference. Previously, it was a different name. We used to call it ISA National Conference, but 9 years ago we rebranded, and this is the 18th conference this year from 26th to the 28th of November.
Very cool. So sounds like in March we're going to have to come back there again.
Canberra.
Absolutely.
We just stayed all March.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know that that's possible. But anyway, so the theme this year, Future is Now. Tell us about how that theme came together. Is it driven by the committee that kind of helps pull this together? Is it driven by the content that's submitted to you? And maybe an overview of how that shapes what we're going to get to experience this year.
Yeah, so it's a great question, Sean. The why the themes, are sort of a decision is made on the theme is based on what's going on, in the cybersecurity landscape, and there is a conversation internally within the operations team, the board, and community members to sort of come up with ideas of what the theme should look like for the conference.